All right, hey, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, as always, I want to give all praise to our power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four winds of the earth. All right. Um, this will be real quick, unless the Spirit leads me otherwise. But I just wanted to share this. This is a video for the women out there, you women, all right? Uh, in particular, you women of the tribes who do not believe, all right? The woman, period. The woman in America, the woman in the Western world, all right? The woman, all right? You women. I've said before, street speakings, different videos. This summer ain't gonna be the time to be outside uh, with all your body exposed. Your summer dresses with no panties on and that big old booty just bouncing. No bra on. Skin exposed, smelling good, looking good. You making yourself a prey. All right. We're not in the time. The days of the mirth is gone. Okay. You sisters that believe, you should very well know this. And by the end of this video, you should see you're gonna see why. All right. Now this was a video sent to me. I had saw the still frame, but then another brother had sent it. I said, let me go ahead and watch it, because I figured it was just a woman getting socked on or something. But there's a lot more that goes on in this one clip. And notice, the woman is not scantily clad. All right, she's not dressed as the average woman in America dresses during the hot months of the year. Beginning now, which is the spring and the summertime. She's covered up fully. She doesn't even look appealing. All right. Now, granted, this is the Bronx, New York, and this goes on throughout all of Babylon. All right. This one was just caught on tape, and it got, to the World Wide Web. But this is a sentiment of things to come. All right. You women are getting ready to get it. All right. You women are getting ready to get. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Men are not giving a fuck no more. Okay? And this video clearly depicts that. Okay? And we are in very high time to awake out of sleep. Let's get that real quick. Okay? The 13th chapter. We are in high time for you to wake up out of sleep. All right? Romans chapter 13. Where is it? Shalakia. Romans 13 and 11. It says, and that knowing the time, all right? Do we know what time we living in? You should know. Okay? You should know the time that you're living in. We are living in the end, man. Perilous times. All right? It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. And as you can see, this woman was totally asleep. When we go back to she wasn't paying attention to nothing. She just walking around in the Bronx. She grew up there. The dude that is doing that to her, is getting ready to do what he did to her, he probably seen her all the time. Or maybe he's a migrant. Maybe he's one of them Arab migrants, with the thing over his face, disguising as one of the Latin tribes. Who knows? Okay? It says, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. The point being is, it's time to wake up. Been time. Okay? It's been time to awake out of sleep. All right? Especially you women. All right? And this video is gonna show you what you got coming. And this is gonna come on a grand scale. All right? This is gonna come on a grand scale in Babylon the Great. All right, this will be the norm if you are not covered by a man of the Lord, you women out there. Okay? You got to be covered. You got to be of the elect. All right? And if you are a woman of the elect, the Most High is going to send a man your way, or the Most High is going to link you with one of his men. Okay? So let's read. Let's watch this video. We're going to watch the whole video. It don't show nothing because the way dude do it, but it shows something. All right? Let's watch.
They go, what? Huh?
Choking her.
What? He don't got no hat.
Out of there, passed out.
He don't got no hat on, right?
Clearly she's out of it. She lost air to her brain, or oxygen to her brain.
She's making sure she's knocked out, you heard? And she looking down and looking up. She's making sure she's knocked out, you heard? And she did passed out. La mujer passed out, you know that, right?
Yeah, she passed out.
She did passed out, yeah. Puerco. You're looking at the car in the front. You're looking at the car in the front.
Who knows what time it was?
Taking the belt out of the neck. Taking the belt out of the neck.
And right here, he's undoing her pants.
He would have beat that. They see this guy.
Okay.
He would have beat that.
We in some serious times, ladies.
Making sure she's knocked out.
You women better wake the hell. Majority of you won't.
Making sure she's knocked out.
You gonna have a man on top of you, just like this dude finna do to this woman, that you do not know and that you do not want on top of you. Okay?
She's trying to come back. She's still moving a little bit when he's putting the pants down and she's trying to come back.
Now you see what he on, man. He don't want no money. He don't want nothing. All he want to do is to get them things, get his rocks off. And that's exactly what he did. All right? I'm going to leave it right there. Okay? Which it ain't much. They didn't show much after that. But the point being is just that. All right? We ain't in the time for hot girl summer. You going to be clubbed over the goddamn head and drugged like you saw that woman. All right? And you going to wake up and it's going to be a whole stranger inside your ass, or maybe a couple of them. Okay? The Most High is terrible, and he's getting ready to bring terrible things to reality. All right? So if you want to be out there exposing your body this summer with your ratchet behavior, hey, be the Lord's guest. But don't say you weren't warned. by the men of the Lord, all right? Because the men of the Lord telling it straight how it is, man. Isaiah chapter 32, verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. And as you saw, that woman was just careless, walking down the street. It's nighttime, you know. A woman ain't got no business out in the street at nighttime by her damn self. Okay? She ain't got no business out in the street at nighttime, man. But you finna have a lot of that this summer, and you're gonna have a lot of what he did this summer. Okay? You're gonna have a lot of that going down, man, because we are in those times. We are not in a time of it's safe outside, man. It ain't safe no more. Okay? You brothers that have daughters, all right? I'm talking about daughters that are of age, you know, that be out there. Hey, we ain't in them times, man. You know, you got you women that have daughters that believe. You supposed to be teaching your daughters these, you know, to stay aware. You know, if it's dark and you don't need to be outside. Take care of your business out when there's people out. Okay? I'm talking to the women that believe. You know, the brothers that got daughters that are of adult age, you know, teenage daughters. You know what I'm saying? Because when motherfuckers like that, they ain't giving a fuck if how old she is. If her body is right and she's out with no supervision and nothing, somebody gonna take her. We are in those times. And I was told a dream that this type of shit is coming. A vivid dream. Okay, maybe I can, you know, do a video on that, man. You know? But we are not in the time to be fucking around, man, to be playing. All right? The Most High is about to bring judgment. Okay? Judgment is coming it's here. And what they gonna do they don't know who that dude was. All they know is they could say either Hispanic male, you know what I'm saying, so-and-so height. They didn't have a description of his face. Okay? But it's all on camera. He ducked her ass off in between two vehicles. That's why the scriptures say, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Get your head out of your box. Get out the goddamn mirror taking selfies. Okay? Or not. Stay lost. Verse 11. It says, tremble. I'm sorry. Verse 10. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Everybody, all these women, they into the, you know, it's about to be summertime. They in the gym working on their body so they can show it off in the little small dresses and the little bitty shorts and the bikinis. Nah, we ain't in them times. Them days are over for America, and we gonna see that. All right. We already seeing all kind of women being dismembered. Okay. It says, verse 11, tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare. And he did just that with her. He stripped her ass down and did what he did. Okay? He goddamn threw a belt over her neck and put her ass asleep. Her ass came to and had a whole goddamn stranger inside of her. In between two cars on the dirty ass concrete. Yeah, the Lord not playing. All right? It says, that's crazy, man. It says, Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. All right? They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. All that shit that you women indulge in. Sunday brunches, dinners with the girls, going clubbing, all that shit that you women think you finna enjoy, music festivals. I was so happy to see people being disappointed, especially you women that was going to that fucking music festival, Lovers and Friends. That was in Vegas. I'm glad they canceled that shit. I'm glad that they ruined your little fun that you was getting ready to have. All right? Luckily, it was ruined by a cancellation. A lot of your fun gonna get ruined by a club upside your goddamn head and put over some stranger's shoulder, and waking up in the stall of a bathroom, in the back by the trash can, wherever. All right? Because the Lord's tired of the bullshit. Okay? So reading that again, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. All right, they're not gonna have them mimosa Sundays, bottomless mimosas. You know how you women like to do your thing. Okay. We are in the time of judgment, and that video displayed just that, judgment. And ain't nobody coming. Don't know how late it was, okay? But she wasn't expecting to get grabbed by the neck with a belt, knocked out, put in between these vehicles, and this man totally rape her, okay? See, y'all be thinking we be saying shit just to say shit. No, we saying shit because we can see. The Lord has given us the eye salve to see. We are the seers. Okay? We're the prophets. Okay? And let's not forget all the troops that they have over here. You know, that's watching you online, because you doing what's the shit y'all be doing, man? Get ready with me. You know, you in the camera, you got on little ass shorts, and you putting on these skimpy ass clothes. You don't think these troops over here waiting, these different migrants waiting to grab your ass up, finding out where you live, seeing where you live, watching you, stalking you, and when it's time, they just gonna have their way. This is why it is written. Let's go back, and then we'll close it. Let's go back to the second verse, all right? This is why this is written. Isaiah 32:2. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. And what type of man? A man of the Lord, a member of the hopeful elect. Or should I say a member of the elect. This is why the Lord gave you a man, woman, okay? This is why. Because when there's no law out here, who's going to protect you? And I don't care if you got a pew, okay? Men ain't going to give a fuck about that in that day. Okay? You saw what my man just did. Okay? So rise up, ye women that are at ease. All right? Many days and years shall ye be troubled. All right? So I'm going to end it there. I just wanted to bring that out. We in the time of judgment, man. We are in the time of judgment. And we on to the next. Shalom.